Hi, this is Sean. Welcome to GuitarReferenceGuy.com. Hope everybody's having a good day or a good night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Had a little time in between lessons today, so I figured I'd do a lesson on how to jazzen up your blues playing. This is something that I have to teach quite a bit. A lot of people get tired of playing the classic pentatonic scales, which work great. I mean, I love playing, the classic pentatonic scales over a blues. It's going to be a blues in C. Both, your minor pentatonic and your major pentatonic scales work fantastic. But if you're looking to jazz up your playing a little bit, make it sound a little jazzier, you're going to want to incorporate a couple of different things. In today's lesson, we're going to discuss using Mixolydian scales over the C, over the F, and over the G. We're also going to discuss incorporating chord tones into your playing. So instead of just playing scales, thinking of the notes that are most important to hit when those chords are in play. And then the last two things we're going to talk about are going to be using chromatic lines. And then one of the coolest things we're going to discuss is the Lydian Flat Seven scale. This is a really jazzy scale that just works fantastic. So if you like what you see in this video, please subscribe. If you want to get notifications, click the notifications icon. There's going to be a jam track to support this lesson, so you can go to GuitarReferenceGuy.com. I'm going to have the link below. Just click on that, and there'll be a jam track. It's almost 4 minutes long. It's just going to be bass and drums. So it's also going to be perfect if you want to work on your comping, not just playing single note lines, but also working on your rhythm guitar playing. So just bass and drums for the jam track. And there's also going to be PDFs of all the stuff we talk about. There's no licks, but there's going to be PDFs of C Mixolydian, C chord tones, same thing for F and G. The PDFs are going to have these all over the neck, in every position. And also the chord tones, the Mixolydian scales, and the Lydian Flat Sevens will be there. And as far as the chromatics go, we're going to talk about how to use the chromatic scales or incorporating chromatics into your playing. So hope you enjoyed the lesson, and let's get started. Okay, so we're playing a 12-bar blues in the key of C. So the first chord, when you hear this riff here, the classic blues riff, would be your C7 chord. Now, the C7 chord is the 5 chord in the key of F. So it's an F major scale, starting and ending on the 5, or you could say it's a C major scale with a flatted 7th. Your C major scale, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Just take your 7th and flatten it. That's another way to think of the Mixolydian scale. So if I was doing this, the scale that would work great would be this scale, the Mixolydian scale. I'm going to play through it really slow. Now you can use this in conjunction with the pentatonic scale and go between the two. So if I was going like this, you could go. So there, I started with the pentatonic. Then I added the 13, slid back and forth, did a little arpeggio here, and then ended up on the C. So over the C chord, that will work really well playing this scale, Mixolydian scale. But beware, when you get to the 4 chord, you're going to want to change. You're going to want to come back to C minor pentatonic, or you're going to want to use an F Mixolydian scale, which is going to look like this. So over the C, over the F, then back to the C. So the important thing is keeping track of where the changes are. That way, when the change happens, you're ready for it. So you have to be kind of thinking when you're playing to make this happen. It's a good thing to do if you've never done it before. That way you always know what chord you're on. So the Mixolydian scale for the C would look like this. If you kept going, just like an F major scale from a C note, the F Mixolydian scale would look like this. That's just like a B flat scale starting and ending on an F note, or an F major scale with a flatted seventh. Then the last one will be the G Mixolydian scale, which will be the same as a C major scale starting and ending on G. There's your C major scale, start and end on G, and that's a G Mixolydian scale. And that would be playing using the Mixolydian scale to spice up your jazz playing. So as you're playing, use your pentatonic scales. Now I'm on the 4 chord. All of a sudden you have all these different notes. And one thing that works really well is bending into some of these notes. That kind of gives it a bluesy flavor. That would be all over the F Mixolydian. Okay, so the next thing we're going to discuss is we're going to discuss chord tones. So if I looked at the C, the notes that would make a C7, or the intervals that would make a C7 would be 1, 3, 5, and flat 7. Third, and that would be my chord tones for a C7, or my arpeggio. Come down to the F, and it's going to look a little bit like this. Once again, my intervals: 1, 3, 5, flat 7, 1, 3, 5, flat 7, and 1. And then for my G chord tones, 1, 3, 5, flat 7, 1, 3, 5, flat 7, and 1 if you want to go up the neck. And that would be my chord tones for my G. So as the chords are changing, you want to use the appropriate chord tones or arpeggio for the chord. So if I was playing the C, then when it goes to the F, back to the C. There's my third. Back to the F. Back to C. And we get to the G. So you can really hear the chords. To the F. And now we're going to be back to where we started at the C. And then on the 5. Okay, so then the last two things we're going to discuss are going to be chromatic lines and using the Lydian Flat Seven scale over the C. So let's start with the chromatic lines. Now the chromatic lines you can use with your own judgment, and if you time it right, you can basically play almost any note you want as long as you end up on the right note when you resolve. And that's one of the fun things that make chromatics really exciting and fun to play with. Now say you didn't know any of these scales and you were just familiar with the pentatonic scale. A chromatic line is all half steps. you just create a line that has all half steps, but if you end in the right place, it gives it a real jazzy kind of sound. But if you use it too much, yeah, it doesn't sound right. So if we were to take a pentatonic scale, just added a chromatic line from the G note. So chromatics work great. Now the last thing we're going to discuss is the Lydian Flat 7 scale. So the Lydian Flat 7 scale is going to sound something like this. Here's your Lydian scale. Now if I throw in the Lydian Flat 7 scale, there's the flat 7 that works great over the C, and there's my 1. So now you have not a 4, but you have a sharp 4. Or a flat 5, and this works really well. This gives it a little bit of tension, gets us away from the 4. Now, the C Lydian Flat 7 scale is the fifth or the fourth mode of the G melodic minor scale. So if I went, there's my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. And that would be my melodic minor scale from G. But for right now, let's look at this from C. So we have 1, we have 2, we have a major 3, we have a sharp 4 or flat 5, we have a 5, we have a 6, we have a flat 7, perfect for the dominant 7, and we're back to 1. So that works really well. Creates a great jazzy kind of sound if I went. And that would be your Lydian Flat 7 scale. So I'll have a PDF of that at guitarreferenceguide.com. So I hope this lesson helped you get some new ideas for sounding jazzy over your blues tunes. And the key is C. And check out my jam track and my website. And thank you so much for all your support.